Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. 1965 Ford Mustang is a certified unit, so full price we include enclosed transport to the lower 48, and then we also have our 90-day warranty. Let's start off here in the engine bay. It's a 289. Take a look at the driver's side firewall. You notice this has Willwood front disc brakes, so a manual brake setup, but you do have a nice system on there for sure. That black contraption, that is your power steering. So that your 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback is equipped with power steering. There is no AC. If there was, there'd be a compressor mounted in the engine bay. If you would like AC, give us a call. We can get you a quote, and we can have this baby blowing ice cold AC before delivery. Check out the spark plug wires. Those are cool. Moroso, you got an aluminum radiator here. Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carburetor. Very clean engine bay. I like this one a lot. GT 350 style, red car, white stripes. Starting off on the hood here, you'll see that there is a little bit of a lip, so that means the white stripes are vinyl. Hood looks good. The paint across it, uniform in color. No clear coat fade, no deep scratches, anything like that. Nice clear coat, deep paint. You have a little chip right there. These are driver quality cars, so they're not going to be perfect. And I'm going to show you what I see when we go over the car. Front clip, headlight clarity looks good. The grille looks good, it's not falling off. That front bumper, there's no scratching, no pitting, no patina. Iconic front end, very desirable car. Red with the white stripes, the GT 350. People love that look, and I don't blame them. It's a great looking car. Front fender here, 289 looks good. Start down low and move our way up a little. No paint chipping, no cracking, no clear coat fade, no Bondo blisters. The exterior on this car is absolutely fantastic. Check out the GT 350. That looks good. Windshield here. On the driver's side, there is no chips, no cracks. You have a cool little window tint on the top of the windshield. All right, awesome. Check out the body panel alignment here. Everything looks good. Nothing's sticking out, nothing's poking out. You have a little chip right there on the top. But you go down a little bit lower. I'll show you the lower portions of the stripes, the middle, the top of the door. They're a great looking car. Paint, in my opinion, I'm a very nitpicky person. I would say it's a 8 out of 10. You know, some spots, some imperfections, but we do price it accordingly. If it was a perfect fastback, it'd be a whole lot more money, that's for sure. Very desirable combination here. Check out the windows. No scratches, no chips. Everything looks good. Got some faint scuffing right there. Camera probably won't pick that up. It's 50 years old. All right, show you the interior. Bucket seat, center console car. Seats look fantastic. There are no rips. There are no tears. Center console looks good. We'll show you more during our test drive. The back seats. Back seats are in great shape. And I'm going to show you guys the carpet condition. Black carpet, black floor mats, no discoloration there, no staining, anything like that. Before I shut the door, check out the door panel here. You have some speakers there. We'll see if those work during our test drive. The whole door panel looks good. Awesome. Doors shut fantastic. Check that out. Don't have to slam it 2-3 times, it shuts. Check out the wheel arches, those look good. while we're down here, I'm going to show you guys the wheels and tires. We'll have up-close pictures on our website, hanksters.com. Brand new tires. Lower portions of the quarter looks good. Panning up to the middle, to the top. Good looking car. Got some faint scratches on the rear window here. Almost all classic cars have that during a restoration. When the body work is done, paint work, it's not uncommon for them to keep the rear glass in here. But visibility is perfect. There's no chips, anything like that. I'll show you guys what's in the trunk. There is no spare tire. There is no jack. I'm going to show you the floor mat here. So that's your gas tank. Your floors look good. Yeah, awesome. No rust holes, no rot holes, anything like that. I'm going to show you this side as well. Peel it up a little bit more. There we go. We're going to show you the underside on this 65 Fastback right after this presentation. Trunk lid looks good. Got a little, oh, that's just dirt. Maybe a little touch-up spot right there. Very small. Don't really notice it unless you're at the right lighting. The white stripes look good. Got some chips right there. The rear end on this car is absolutely fantastic. The chrome, no pitting, no patina. Bumper's not falling off. GT350 is nice and even. One of the best looking muscle cars money can buy. Take a look down the panels here, from the quarter to the door to the front fender. Nothing sticking out, poking out. We buy, sell, trade a lot of 65, 66 Mustangs here. This is a good car. So if you were in the market for one, I definitely suggest buying this one. It will not last long on our website. The paint condition is fantastic. Brand new wheels and tires. Center console car. Top of the quarter panel here. You got a little chip right there, very small. And we're going to show you guys the roof all the way up here. That all looks good. No clear coat fade, no Bondo blisters, no spider webbing, no cracking. Paint is uniform across. Door panel. Looks good, not falling apart. We'll show you guys a passenger seat. You have seat belts in the front. No rips, no tears. And I'm going to lift up the floor mat. That way you guys can see the passenger side of the carpet. Carpet looks new. Awesome. We'll shut the door. See how well that shuts. It's not binding, it's not catching on anything. Body panels line up nicely. You also have a passenger side mirror. It's pretty cool. Not all of them have that. Going down low, we'll show you the stripes. And we can pan up to the middle, to the top. I don't see anything that, concerns me. But we're not going to go over for 3.5 hours every nook and cranny of this car. If you would like to do that, book a trip to Daytona. I'd be happy to pull it outside for you. I am showing you what I see. These are driver quality cars. They are not perfect. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. Top of the fender, a little touch up. This is a real nice example of a 65 Mustang. These are extremely hard to find now. They are only getting more expensive. So if you are interested, definitely want to give us a call. Majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 here in Daytona Beach. Month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen. Very rarely people actually come to Daytona and drive our cars. I would recommend, driving out here, flying out here. That way you can drive the car, steer the car, stop the car, make sure there's nothing unexpected. If it is your first time buying a classic car, give us a call. We can help you walk you through it. But better to just come in person. We'll pull the car outside. You can put it on the lift. That way you can inspect the undercarriage and that there are no hidden surprises. This car will not last long on our website. We are first come, first serve. So we're gonna get on with our video here. Let's put the Mustang up in the air, show you guys the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our gorgeous 1965 Ford Mustang. Front disc brakes, those are Willwood disc brakes. Nice set of stainless lines. Check out the suspension, tie rods, lower control arms, upper control arms, everything looks good. Nothing seems to be worn or torn. Show you the passenger side. We'll show you how tight the steering is on our test drive. Front of the engine block here, front seal is nice and dry. Looks like a good oil pan, and we'll show you around that. Passenger side, and then we'll slowly move around to the opposite driver side. No seeps, no leaks. That is a good looking pan. You have a nice set of headers under here. Show you the driver's side, there's no pinholes, nice quality set. And we'll move on to the passenger side. This car sounds amazing. We're going to show you that later on. Driver's side, front frame rail, looks good. Nothing that really concerns me, nothing I should point out. Great underside underneath this 1965 Ford Mustang. Transmission is a C4 automatic transmission. That looks good. The pan is nice and dry. Transmission cross member, speedo cable, tail shaft seal. Everything looks good under here. And we can move on to the driver's side floorboard. No weird weld patches, no rust, no rot, no holes. Solid underneath here, that's for sure. Looks good. Nice set of stainless exhaust tubing going into some Flowmaster mufflers. They go up and over the rear end. 3/0 gears. Drum brakes on the rear. So we'll show you the rear frame rails, the gas tank, the trunk floor, kind of move around there. Gas tank looks excellent, that looks new, no pinholes, no rust, no rot. Underneath this Mustang is absolutely fantastic. You are rolling on some BFGs, brand new from 2024. Plenty of life. If you would like to purchase this 1965 Ford Mustang, we accept bank wires, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona and pay actual cash. Financing is available at 10% down. The term length, term condition, that's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. This is a very desirable car. If you are interested, definitely want to start the process of getting the ball rolling. We're going to go on a test drive. Let's put the Mustang down on the ground and see how it runs. All right, we are inside 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. Horn works. Check this out. Driver's side turn signal works. Passenger side turn signal works. We're going to show you the fuel gauge. That works. Cool. 59,561 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We have a temp gauge that seems to be climbing, which is perfect. Oil pressure, we are reading good. Wipers work, awesome. Check out the headliner here. Everything looks good. No rips, no tears, anything like that. Radio up here does not work. If you want one of those retro radios, give us a call. We can get you a quote on one of those Bluetooth ones. Center console, some minor scuffing there. Overall, in really, really nice shape. Awesome. I think that is everything. Let's go put it in drive and see how it runs. Beautiful day here in Daytona Beach, driving a 65 Ford Mustang Fastback. Speedo, 40 miles an hour, maybe 45. We'll check out the steering. Nice tight steering setup on here. Whoever did the front end did a nice job. I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel. I mean, it goes dead on, no worries whatsoever. 40, 50 miles an hour. Steering is nice and tight. It's not wobbling around. It's not pulling to the left, pulling to the right. Engine sounds fantastic. This car is set up really nicely. Nice heavy throttle there. Transmission shifts perfect. No clunking from the rear end, no moaning from the rear end. This car sounds really nice. Let's show you the disc brakes up here. These are a manual setup, but they feel fantastic. I really like the wheel width setup on these cars. For whatever reason, they just stop 10 times better. Well, I know why, because it's more of a modern setup there, but we'll show you that up here real fast. So you have power steering, you have manual brakes. Real nice car. I would not hesitate with this one. Yep, you don't have to stomp on it at all. It doesn't pull to the left, doesn't pull to the right there. The brakes, they hit really nicely. So yeah, that's awesome. Real good feel to the pedal. Let's see if we can get over here. We're not stalling out. We got a green light. Car sounds fantastic. Idles really nicely. That was about 75. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. We're not here to beat on the cars. Hands off the wheel. Goes down the road just fine. No issues whatsoever. This is a fun car. It is also a certified unit. So if you are interested, full price, we can include enclosed transportation. We also have our 90-day warranty on the engine, transmission, differential. Anything breaks, snaps off, we're gonna help cover on the major powertrain. As far as alternators, batteries, brakes, any kind of gaskets, that is all on you. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 50-year-old car. This one will not last long on our website. Give us a call, 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. You'll see 70 pictures in the 25-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.